So this is some pretty old drama which a lot of people have already talked about. Kind of a lie already, actually. Not many people talked about this when it came around because, well, everyone was like, oh, who cares? Mr. Beast, he's to go. Oh, everyone just went and supported him, kind of said fuck you to the victim of this, and yeah, it's been terrible. So I'm a little bit late to it. Several weeks late, actually. It might be like a month late or something. I'm pretty sure this came out like end of October. So I'm probably like a month and a half late. But let's talk about this now. Mr. Beast faked one of his challenges. This is one of the many, many reasons why I dislike Mr. Beast. I'm not gonna say I hate him. Hate is a strong word. I should use it more reserved for people who deserve it more. So I don't quite hate Mr. Beast, but I think his content has just devolved into not quite brain rot level. It's on the brain rot scale, but I don't think it's like Elsa Gate level. It's not as bad as the Spider-Man and Elsa roleplay videos, which you probably saw on YouTube in like 2010. But I think it's actually become worse than the Among Us kind of meme culture, which for some reason is still going on and people are still rotting their brains out with. I think it's about on par with Skibbity Toilet. I think it's a part of that level at this point. Mr. Beast's content is just deceased as it's become artificial. I started watching Mr. Beast back when he did the last one to take the hand off a Lamborghini. I think I actually started watching him before then, but that was like the first challenge video of his that I can remember watching. So it was like Jake, Chris, Weddle, and someone else. I think Chandler might have been in it. I'm not entirely sure. No, I think it was Chandler and Zach. I really haven't watched this video in years, so I'm gonna have to go back and take a look. But basically, he grabbed four of them, threw them into this Lamborghini, and he went, right, the last one of you to leave, or take your hand off, I think it was actually, keeps the Lamborghini. It's a very old one. He did this quite a few years ago, but this was funny. This was entertaining to watch. This was good Mr. Beast content. Why? Because it wasn't artificial. This was real. It's devolved since then because of how Mr. Beast has adjusted the content to be more exciting for the audience. It's like when a film is an adaptation of a live or a real event. Like Napoleon, for example, Napoleon never had this great battle, but we're gonna add it in anyway to make it even more exciting for the audience, it's that kind of thing. He's altering the video and kind of restricting the truth. And we can see an example of this with today's topic, Rosanna Pansino. For anyone who doesn't know who this is, I actually only know who they are through Markiplier and MatPat, because she's collaborated with both of them a couple of times. I think MatPat twice and Markiplier twice, or maybe MatPat 3 times. I'm not entirely sure, but they've collaborated quite a few times. And basically, she's a chef. The long and short of it, she does cooking stuff on YouTube. She bakes stuff, she cooks stuff, she makes videos talking about silly things which she likes. The majority of it seems to be food related, although I've never really been a big person to watch her channel. However, she participated in a Mr. Beast challenge about a year or so ago, which was the I think it was like hide and seek or tag or something. No, I'm pretty sure it was hide and seek actually. But she went out onto Instagram in October and said, yeah, this entire video was rigged. Rigged culture is finally coming to the world. I'm so happy. But no, she basically said Mr. Beast rigged the ending. One of them fell asleep, Logan Paul was caught before me, but I was placed to get caught before Logan Paul in the editing of the video, and the guy who won was asleep for half the game, so he should have been disqualified. It's something along these lines, and I'll throw it onto screen, or description somewhere. I'll try and find it somewhere and put it somewhere, but she basically goes out and says they altered the video, they altered the order of events, and I shouldn't have really lost as badly as I did. And most of the internet pretty much ignored it. As a matter of fact, she actually started getting heat for saying this. Because this whole Instagram post was her saying, I won't be silenced anymore. I'm not going to allow Mr. Beast to bully me. I'm going to talk about this, and this is not over. Anyway, the entirety of the internet just went, Rosanna Pansino, L, who's this person? L. She was outright getting harassment, insults, and humiliation in her comment section. People calling her slurs and horrible terms. It was honestly just sad. It was really sad to see. I don't understand what's wrong with the internet. But this isn't even the only time where this happens. The reason why I don't like MrBeast Gaming is because it happens almost every video. Especially when it's like the giant ant farms, or the 100 players survive a horrific accident, volcano, tornado, water, whatever. It's always rigged. It's absolutely rigged. Because there'll be one guy who shouldn't have survived anywhere at all. They'll ask him a question, they'll like his answer, and they'll give him a sharpness 5 diamond sword. Boom, he's in the top 5. He shouldn't have even got like top 50, but they rigged it in his favour. They do things like this in a lot of their videos, and I will make a big video talking about specific examples and just showing every horrible, annoying thing that I can find about MrBeast content, but it's deceased in quality. If a few years ago I actually enjoyed MrBeast content, I still thought MrBeast Gaming was terrible, but my solution was I just didn't watch those videos. I watched the main videos and I watched the philanthropy videos and I was quite happy. And credit to him, he still does a lot of good. I still watch the philanthropy videos, and I try to watch some of his good videos, but I'm not motivated to anymore. My door went, that's a beautiful interruption. But the point I'm trying to say is that the videos get rigged and it's just not really watchable. And I've got to be honest, this became so bad where first with the drama with Jacksepticeye, now drama with Rosanna Pansino, I just don't want to watch MrBeast. I click on his video, I go to watch it, and I kind of watch like a minute or so and think, I don't really want to watch this, I don't really like this guy anymore. So, something is definitely wrong, something needs to be changed, but I can't say I know the answer. MrBeast content is kind of just, I consider it brain rot level nowadays. Which is going to get me a lot of hate, since he's one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform with 219 million subscribers, but I don't really care. MrBeast sucks. Or at least that's my opinion. You know, if you enjoy him, that's fine. You can keep enjoying his content. I'm not making this video to say, boo, if you like MrBeast, L, trash. You know, if you enjoy watching it, then enjoy watching it. I wanted to start talking about my opinion on it, because it seems like since he's the king of YouTube, he's above criticism now, so this is my video talking about the Rosanna Pansino drama. I'll be making a big video talking about MrBeast some point in the future. I don't know when. I need to sit down and actually write it, compared to my normal videos where I just, almost like a freestyle, you know, I sit down, I turn on the mic, I start recording, and I just say what I want to say, you know. That MrBeast video I'll need to actually sit down and write, but I'll work on it some point. When it's out, I'll let you know, and you can see why I'm not a fan of MrBeast anymore. But hey, that's my opinion. You enjoy him if you do. And yeah, thanks for watching.